You know what I'm saying? They're about to do stuff to each other, to cut their faces off and wear their faces like a mask. This is what these people are doing. That's one of the reasons that they're going to get exterminated. And I can't wait for that day. Thank the Lord. See, the vengeance is already laid out on a map. We just following after the map. You know, it's like this. Oh man, I forgot the name. What was it again? Blood stained. Oh yeah, blood stained ritual of the night schedule. Yeah, this. So it's like a roadmap. For example, I'm using this for a roadmap sake, just to let you know what I'm talking about. Now it says here that after a while they're gonna add all these things, right? And then later on in the years to come, they're gonna add the rest things. So we already know the end result of the Edomites, extermination. But we are now, you can say here, you know, because a few things need to come in order for this to eventually happen. But yeah, maybe we're here actually. No, maybe here. We are maybe here, right? Which is a road development roadmap. That's what I was actually looking for. Not specifically actually this, but I remember that I saw this and I thought to myself like, well, that's actually what we're gonna do. Esau is here, the extermination thereof, and here is 1,000 years of slavery for the Edomites, and here is the World War III, and after that they're going into slavery, and here is around the time where we are. Maybe we're here because the RFID chip needs to come too, which is the mark of the beast. Which is the mark of the beast. So, and then after that, it's still a few prophecy that needs to come to pass. Matthew 24 needs to come to pass, those prophecies. And of course, Revelation chapter 13, verse 15 on down, which will be the mark. So yeah, we're on a roadmap, and these people are doing these things, and then you might ask yourself like, why aren't they dead yet? Well, the Heavenly Father said He is sparing them for the latter times so that He can punish them there. And death would be just too quick. Here is where they're supposed to be. Why does an individual who has been arrested for child trafficking work for a company that issues Amber Alerts? Yeah, why? Why did Hillary Clinton help to get her released upon becoming SOS? Right, Amber Alerts. That's what she's responsible for. So you should know that if it's an Amber Alert from the average public, then she will let that Amber Alert go because it's not them. But when it's an Amber Alert and they know like, oh shit, that's one of our guys. Yeah, don't count on that Amber Alert just coming out yet. This is where they're supposed to be. And no, sometimes I speak too fast, and no, I don't believe in killing them because that's too quick. They need to live, just like how they get very angry when an inmate suicides himself. They get angry about that, and I would want them to live too. But they're gonna be able to kill themselves. But the fun part is we're gonna be able to wake them up again, just like Lazarus. Oh, you ain't going anywhere. You're going right back to the cotton picking thing, whatever we feel like you doing. You're gonna be doing it. Here they're being escorted. Meanwhile, in Haiti, you have our people there burning people with child molesters. I'm talking about. They burning them with fire, like like a tire, a car tire. If they catch you, they call it jungle justice and stuff like that. If they catch it, but this is an Edomite that they caught. They ain't killing her, because they not in trouble as other men. That's one of the prophecies for the wicked of the planet Earth. They're not gonna really be in trouble. Look at them praising Satan for being freed. U.S. missionary returned to Idaho after Haiti ordeal. They're not supposed to even get out the country. But then again, the book of Psalms chapter 73, they are not in trouble as other men. Look at them, just chilling. No handcuffs, nothing. In the back of the police car, being filmed by Edomite reporters that flew all the way to Haiti in order just to get these pictures. Look, they're just sitting here. Idaho pastor defend church members held in Haiti. They ain't got no handcuffs on. You know, I would do things to this one. You should let that sink in. And then I wouldn't kill you. I want to let you live in order for you to go to that pain every fucking day, every day of your life. You need to go to the pain with the shit that I did to you. But anyway, we're gonna get you back, so it doesn't matter. I'm angry now, yes. I want to say things, yes. But Heavenly Father willing, we will get our revenge. Because the Most High, He stopped the sun from going down just so that we can get our revenge. You know. Joshua chapter 10 verse 13. It says, "And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed." Until when? Until the people, the Israelites, had avenged themselves upon their enemies. So the Lord is going to allow us to avenge ourselves upon our enemies for the things that they have been doing to our people, our children. You know? You might not be mad because you're a sucker. The majority of our people are nothing. They're a bunch of bitches, man. They're not angry when they see stuff like this. They don't have murder in their mind. Only for their own people, you know? Only for their own people. Niggas got songs like "Murder on My Mind." What? What? Who are you trying to kill, man? Oh, your own. Yeah. So I already knew that, but, you know, I'm trying to play stupid games. Who are you trying to kill? An Edomite? No. You know, they're trying to kill themselves. Not trying only. They're doing it. But when I see this, three guesses what comes to my mind. You can put it in numbers too. 187. Anyway. But yeah, it's all good, man. Once that time comes, we're going to get you. Because the elect is going to be let loose. I pray the Lord I'll be one of those. Because I want to hunt people. I want to be a hunter. I have nothing to do in this life anyway. I'm just looking forward to being a hunter. What do you want me to do? Strive to be a millionaire? Strive to get a name for myself or something like that? Or get a career? Or trying to get bitches? You know what I'm saying? Mad bitches. Yo, got mad bitches, man. Really? I want to be a hunter. Joshua chapter 9 verse 24. Is he an angry man? A man that knows a lot of things. He's very angry. He's so angry you're looking at him like, God damn, I don't understand you racist. Oh yeah? You want to see a few things? Make you change your mind about having pure hatred, which is what we're supposed to have. King David had perfect hatred toward the enemies of the Most High. And if you touch an Israelite, you're fighting against the kingdom of heaven. So guess whose enemy you are? That's why they're going to get exterminated. Who are they fighting against, do you think? Huh? Who are these Edomites fighting against? Against the watermen? Maybe the Ninja Turtles. They're not fighting against them, bro. They're fighting against the Israelites. They're fighting against the Most High. They're even fighting against their own people. Satan's house is divided. Joshua chapter 9 verse, let me see, 23. Now therefore ye are cursed, and there shall none of you be freed from being bondmen, and hewers of wood, and drawers of water for the house of my power, Yahweh. That's what Joshua told them. And they answered Joshua and said, because it was certainly told thy servants how that Yahweh thy power commanded his servant Moses to give you all the land. So they knew that the Most High said to Moses, I give you all this land, and I'm going to make you kill all these people here. Right? And to destroy all the inhabitants of the land from before you. So they knew they was on death row. Let me read it again. Joshua 9 and 24. And they answered Joshua and said, because it was certainly told thy servants, it was certainly told unto them, how that Yahweh thy power commanded his servant Moses to give you all the land and to destroy the inhabitants of the land from before you. Therefore we were sore afraid of our lives because of you, and have done this thing. And now behold, we are in thine hand. Well, it's better for them to be servants than, in their minds, it is better for them to be servants perpetually than to be exterminated from off the land. Because that was their lot. But the princes didn't talk to the Most High by asking the priests to, set up a prayer and ask the Most High what to do with the Gibeonites. They didn't ask counsel of the Lord. It says it somewhere here. It says it somewhere here. Here. Oh, yeah. No, it says it here. Right. Verse 25. And now, behold, we are in thine hand, as it seemed good and right unto thee to do unto us. Do. So it says here, as it seemed good and right unto thee, do to us. What? Sorry. And it seemed good and right unto thee to do unto us. Do. As it seemed good and right unto thee to do unto us. Do. All right. And so did he unto them, and delivered them out of the hand of the children of Israel, because they wanted to kill them. Actually, especially the people that was murmuring against the princes. They was like, what did you do? I wanted my sword to taste blood today. Their blood. Which was right. That they slew them not. And Joshua made them that day hewers of wood and drawers of water for the congregation, and for the altar of Yahweh, even unto this day, in the place which he should choose. Right, so wherever he wants. Wherever the Lord chooses to put the altar, there, they would be drawers of water to wash the altar and stuff like that, to grab water to wash the altar, also to, gather wood for to burn, food and stuff like that. And all that there, right. And by the way, hewers of wood. So Esau is trying to tell you now that you cannot burn wood and stuff like that. The ozone layer is going to climate change. They're devils, man. They're lying to you, because here it is, the Heavenly Father has hewers of wood. It's all over the scriptures, man. Burning of wood and stuff like that. So it has nothing to do with climate change. They're just lying to you. How about this? How about this with the so-called climate change? When I was talking about this climate engineer, oh shit, they call it a new name. I didn't know. I did not know this. I just found it out. Just right here on 28 May 11. It was actually 11 when I looked here. But anyway. So I didn't know that they called it climate engineering. These snake tongue people, they always change names so that you don't, like in the book of 1984, they're telling you that they're gonna start changing things so that when you read the new thing, you're not gonna know about the old one. Let's say, for example, children that are born in the 2010, they're gonna know about the geoengineering, because it was a word from back then. So the children born now, they're only gonna know climate engineering. And then when you talk to them when they're 20 years or something like that, let's say 20 years in the future, you talk to them about geoengineering, they're gonna look at you like, what do you mean climate engineering? That's what you mean? And see, that will also cause some kind of tricky confusion thing. So anyway, geoengineering refers to a set of emerging technologies that could manipulate the environment and partially offset some of the impacts of climate change. Okay, geoengineering. What is geoengineering? Geoengineering is when they spray things in the air like this in order to do what? Well, they're going to explain to you. So they use a balloon. We all know that they're goddamn liars. They don't use a balloon. They use an airplane. And then because if they was to draw an airplane, it would make him look guilty. but drawing a weather balloon, not even a weather balloon, just a balloon, would divert the attention from the thing what they're actually doing, which is this. This is what they're doing. So, and they're burning stuff also on purpose on boats and stuff like that. They have things underwater, that they can manipulate the weather with. They have satellites that deflect the sunlight. Wait, let me get another picture here. So this is the sun, and then it reflects it because they have things in the air, chemtrails. They also have these artificial clouds, which also block the sun. They have space monitors, which are, you could say, mirrors and stuff like that. And that's what they're doing. They're doing it. They're telling you what they're doing. But I remember when I'm going to say something, you might say I'm crazy, but they actually locked me up. They locked me up for actually saying that the government is trying to kill us. Back then, in the beginning, when you find out this truth, you're going to talk a lot. Until you find out, like, wait a minute, I'm surrounded by wolves. I shouldn't be talking too much. But nowadays, I don't care. But I try and be more wise with it, I still talk. I just know who my enemies are, so yeah. That's how I warn brothers, like, listen, man, don't be talking on your job or something like that. That's not gonna be good because they're gonna report you. They're gonna report you. So yeah, don't do it. Yeah. But outside of that, I talk. I don't care about nothing else. But anyway, this is what they're doing. They're telling you that they're doing this, and then something that goes through is something else, because here's the sunlight, and it because they're geniuses. They're evil geniuses, so they are diverting away something, but they let something through the smog thing, the layer, and that layer is this. I actually have a documentary that can show you what are they doing. What's the documentary name? What are they spraying in the air? Wait. Right, there's two documentaries, right? What in the world are they spraying, and why in the world are they spraying, right? This one I haven't seen yet. Just found out. I'm not kidding you. I was looking for this one because I know this one. And then this one popped up. I said, what? Okay, so now I have something to watch. I'll watch it after this, of course. But I just scanned through it, and I found something already. Because I looked at this, and I was like, wait, respiratory asthma? I'm like, oh, shit. That's reality. That thing that you see there. Anyway, listen to what he says.
We actually weaken the plant, so we're asking for GMO taro. We're asking for GMO papaya because we can't grow our natural seeds.
They can't grow the natural seeds because they're messing up the whole earth to where things are so polluted that you need their seeds, because their seeds are able to withstand all the pesticides and stuff like that. It's able to grow right through it. But the normal seeds, the normal plants, the normal vegetables, the normal fruit will die if you spray that thing on it. It kills food. So they need their GMO pesticide resistant seeds and fruits and stuff like that in order for them to be able to still grow stuff, or else nothing will grow. Like I said, this one I watched, and I think of watching it again because I only watched it one time and it stuck onto me. Like this guy, for example. Look in the back. Of course, you can see it.
Particulates that are literally tens of thousands of times.
Look in the back. And he's up there in the mountain like this guy. Where is he? Here. And he's telling you how the soil is dead. The soil is dead. He's explaining to you that wasn't happening back then. Because these devils are rich. So they have their little places in the mountain and stuff. Like, you see that water here? Okay. So he was explaining that, check this out. This water is totally cut off from any other water source, and this one also. But this one is this is his backyard. Like I said, these guys they're rich. But he said that this pool is cut off from any other outside pool from all these other places, and he's in the mountains, of course, you can see. But there around here in the back, sometimes there's a city there, way in the back, so not close hereby. But yeah, so there's a city, right? And he says that this lake is cut off from there. So, and they're spraying here too. So he went down there in order to, because these guys have money, so they said they test stuff, you know. And then he went down there and he tested it. And you know what he found? He found, well, that's funny because, like I said, I haven't watched this one yet. I will. But this guy found stuff in the water that couldn't have come there by another stream. Because, like I said, he's been living there for a very long time, doing research there for a very long time. And he always used to test the water, you know, because he needs this water to fix his plants and stuff like that, because he has a garden over there and stuff like that. And then he started to test the water, and then because the things started to die, the plants and stuff like that started to get troubles. And then he was like, hey, what the hell? You know, and then he started testing, and then he found chemicals up in there, aluminium and mercury and stuff like that. He tested it in the water, and it was a thick layer. And he said the only way that it could come there is by, what do you think? Huh? By this. But like I said, watch the documentary for yourself, and I will try and upload it on another channel of mine in case they want to take this one down, because this one has been up for 13 years and this one has been up for 11 years, so I have not seen this one, but I scanned through it and I found this.
52,
oh
again,
shit,
about
it
2 or
doesn't have
3,000.
sorry, it doesn't have this, sorry. But I wasn't trying to focus on what he was saying. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. But I'm not focusing on what he said. I'm focusing on what the other one says.
Same food, both barium and strontium.
Where is this mountain of metal coming from?
Where is this mountain of metal coming from? Look at the background, man. It's like woozy, blurry. No, that's mist. And that's not natural mist.
Why is asthma, ADD, Alzheimer's, autism, all elements related in many studies to aluminum or particulate inhalation?
Respiratory problems and stuff like that.
Why are these ailments going off the charts?
Off the charts. Why do you think? Who do you think is ruling the earth? Huh? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, right? And the Heavenly Father allows them to. That's why He's going to exterminate them, because it is in the power of their hand to do wicked stuff, and they do wicked stuff because the Lord is like, go ahead, do what you think is good. Oh, you gonna do that? Okay, I'll okay, cool. Okay, we gonna see what I'm gonna do to you later on then. Since you had fun, since thou hast not hated blood, blood shall pursue thee. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. I can stop right there. And the Lord allowed it, by the way. Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it. Why would they do that? Just because they can. Because it is in the power of their hand. That's why. Because they are able to do this, they do it. They're not trying to see the embedment of the earth. No. Why would they? If that was the case, then they would be the righteous and good people of the planet Earth and the good people of the Lord. They're not. The majority of the Israelites need to die. Just like in the book of Joshua chapter 6, it explains to you that Achan, he stole, let me see if it's 6. He stole a Babylonian garment, and because of him, no, it was 7, sorry. Joshua 7. So yeah, so he stole a Babylonian garment. Let me read it. Joshua 7 and 11. Israel had sinned, and they have also transgressed my covenant which I commanded them. For they have even taken of the accursed thing, and have also stolen, and dissembled also. And they have put it even among their own stuff. And because of that, 36 somewhat men of our people died. 36, that's mentioned in the verse 5. Sorry, I was reading on my book. I was thinking of putting it here, but I didn't even want to read it. So I didn't even plan. I was just going to say it and then. So here it shows you that 36 of our own people died. Why? Because one of us stole one. One of us stole, and about 36 men died. Whether it was 36 or about, I don't know. I don't know why it says it here, about 36. I don't know. Maybe it was 35 or 34. I don't know. The point is that one of us steals and 36 of our people die. So we don't consist of a few people that sin. We consist of millions of people, of our own people that do sin and that love it too. You know, some people steal bread because they are hungry. And they're not junkies. They just fell on hard times, for example. But some people steal because they love the rush. You know, those people, you hang them. You hang them. Because, well, okay, not hang, but you punish them. But, you know, some people of our people, okay, let me get another bad one, actually. Some of our people have killed, but some of our people murder. You kill them. A murderer, you hang. You kill him. Chop him. Doesn't matter. Just kill him. He needs to die. Don't matter how. You shoot him in the balls. Injection in the balls. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He needs to go. But the other one, he defended himself. You shouldn't kill him. You know, he defended himself against the murderer that came to kill him, to murder him. And then he got the upper hand and he slayed him. He let that man go. You know? So, but the evil ones that really get the rush, like, ooh, yeah, I'm about to kill this nigga right now, man. It feels good. And then go online and boast about it like, yeah, man down, man down. You hunt him down, you castrate him, and you burn him at the stake. And he needs to be alive while being castrated and burned. That's about the time I would say, Esau, you doing a good job, man. The KKK let them loose. Let us loose. Bubba. We got permission. Let's go get him. You let them devils loose on a demonic Negro like that, man. Let them devil niggas die. Killed by devils. Anyway. Right, so, yeah, well, I was on the Joshua tip. Was there? Yeah. So imagine if 1 million of our people stole or did evil willingly, even after being told in Joshua chapter 6, being told, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? It says it right here somewhere. Let me see. Verse 17. And the city shall be accursed, even it, and all that are therein, to the Lord. They're cursed to the Lord. Only Rahab the harlot shall live. She and on. Oh yeah, verse 18. And ye, in any wise, keep yourselves from the accursed thing, because the Lord said everything in that place is cursed. Don't touch it. Don't take it for yourself. Lest ye make yourselves accursed when you take of the accursed thing, and make the camp of Israel a curse, and trouble it. And therefore the Lord said, Joshua chapter 7 verse 26, and Joshua said unto Achan, why hast thou troubled us? Didn't I tell you not to do it? Yahweh shall trouble thee this day. So you troubled us by making a few of our people die in the war? You're going to die today. And Israel stoned them with stones and burned them with fire. And they had stoned them with stones. After they had stoned them with stones, sorry. Yeah, so after they stoned them with stones, they burnt them. Which is his rightful judgment, because he caused 36 somewhat men to die. So imagine if 1 million of our people are as wicked as Achan. That would mean 36 million people of our people could just die because of them. You're associated with them, right? I mean, that's why the Lord is going to kill 2/3, because the evil ones gotta go. They gotta die so that the good ones, the better ones, actually, I should say, will live, and we will. It's already prophesied. The Heavenly Father already gave the roadmap to what's going to happen. So it's going to happen no matter what you think or say. It don't matter what I say. I just talk about it and read about it. But anyway, watch this documentary and watch this documentary. And why do you think it's going up? Well, you see right there. That's one way. But Esau is a mad scientist genius, so it's not just one source. I mean, look here. He's also trying to down. Palm oil is not fucking toxic. If it's GMO palm oil, okay, then I understand. This thing has been used for hundreds of years by the West Africans and people in Suriname, from where I'm from. So this is bullshit. This bullshit is one of the highest nutrients oil you can find. Now, like I said, if it's GMO palm, okay, then it's gonna hurt you. Anyway, it's not the white flour, because flour is mentioned in the scriptures. It's mentioned in the scriptures. So it's not that. Bread is also mentioned in the scriptures. It's not that. These things are, you see, you gotta comb through the devil. They're lying to you, man. It's snake tongue. I'm gonna show you why bread is not evil. First and foremost, it's in the scriptures. Second, okay. Ingredients in bread: hair and nails and duck feathers. This is what's in the bread. L-cysteine, among other things, can be found in duck feathers, chicken feathers, cow horns, and human hair. But most that's used in food comes from human hair. So let me read that for you. L-cysteine, an amino acid used to prolong shelf life in products such as commercial bread. That's why you shouldn't buy commercial bread. You know what commercial bread is? Even the other bread I don't trust, because they have it in the flour. It's in the flour. They put it in there. They put stuff in there. It's grinded up flour. You don't know what's in there, man. And second of all, the wheat could be GMO too. So you don't know what the hell you're eating. Whether you buy, well, I would damn sure stay away from this, because they themselves admit to you that it's in there. And what is commercial bread? This prepackaged bread. This is commercial bread, prepackaged. If you see this, if you see the commercial bread and stuff like that, yeah, I would stay away from that one. I would rather, if I was you, I would rather buy bread that's in a whole loaf that they cut in front of you, because I have a bakery that actually does that, but I don't eat bread. This shit give me asthma, you know. And then when I stop eating it for a while, my belly doesn't bloat up anymore. I don't have a big belly. If I eat bread, my belly is gonna start get big. I'm like, what the fuck? What? You know why? Because you cannot digest hair. That's why people that eat hair, females, for example, that eat their own hair, they have to do an operation to get the hair out. That's why a cat, when he licks himself, he often has to throw up, because he has to throw up his hair, because his acids in his stomach is not powerful enough to actually digest hair follicles, and not follicles, sorry, hair. The only one that can digest hair, I think it's a snake. No, I don't think. I know it's a snake. I think it's the hyenas. I'm not sure. Hyenas, their acid stomach is so hard that they can digest hair, if I'm correct. I don't know about a lion, you know, because it's like a cat, you know. They can't digest hair, so they throw it up, right? And the dog does it too. He throws up. He needs to, or else he's gonna die. And because it's gonna fill up your stomach, and then food can't come in there no more. They need an operation, so they can puke it out. People cannot puke it out. They can't, because it's gonna get lodged in your throat, you know. But anyway, a cat can puke it out, and a snake can dissolve it. He needs to, because he doesn't have hands, so he eats everything's whole, and he also can dissolve bone. You know, most of the time. Yeah, if you chew the bone, you can dissolve it. But yeah, I think a bird can also dissolve bone. Yeah, but I think hair too. Yeah, a bird. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up. The snake I know, because it's. I mean, he doesn't clean his food when he eats it. You know, he always eats like capuquera snake. I forgot the name, but it's gonna say capu. Guinea pig, snake eat boa. Yes, anaconda. Here, this one. Damn it. I forgot the water mammal thing name. I forgot their names. This thing. He eats it. A copy. Oh, that's it. I know. Here, capybara. They just swallow it whole. And that's a lot of hair. And yeah, you wouldn't be able to digest that, but he can. You know, more animals they eat, even gazelles, man. Eat gazelle. You know, because they can digest that. They can eat them. Has even more hair, right? So they can digest it, the hair, but we can't. It's impossible for you to digest hair. It's the Lord made it like that. Woman. Doctors remove 6 pounds of hair from girl's stomach. Girl 17 needed surgery after hairball tore something in her stomach. 15-year-old compulsively ate her hair at 1.5 kilo. You know, this one ate an Indian girl ate 1 kilo of her own hair. 7-year-old habit. After 7-year habit. Oh no, it's not 7-year-old. 1.2 kilo find in girl's stomach. Hair. Mumbai doctor. Hair. 2 kilo of hair. 15-year-old. So you can't get it out. You have to surgically remove it. So yeah, but that's in the food. That's why your belly swells up, because it can't digest it. But it's grinded into the food, so it doesn't know what to do. You know, it's real weird. So that's why I don't eat that. I don't even like bread anymore. I love bread, but I can't eat it because I don't know what the hell is in there. Duck feathers, human hair, everything is in there. You know, but yeah, L-cysteine. And nowadays they don't even put this thing on the ingredients no more. They don't put it no more, because back in the days I used to see it on the packages, the commercial bread packages, which is packaged in plastic. I used to see it all over the place, but now I have not seen it for years. So I know that they're hiding it. You know, they're not, because for example, wine is not they're not forced. So therefore all wine bottles before 2024 do not have to carry this information. They don't have to carry it because it's in the EU. The EU wine industry, unlike food, has not been previously required to list ingredients other than allergens on wine labels. And Why is wine not vegan? Because they have a lot of stuff in there. It says here, popular animal-derived fining agents used in the production of wine include blood, which we are not allowed to eat nor drink, and bone marrow, which is disgusting, casein, which is milk, chitin, which is fiber from crustacean shells, and shitting is not just fish. Shitting is this. These animals, yes, a snake, a spider also sheds his skin, and then you could crush it, and it would be like a crunchy, like an exoskeleton thing. Yeah, exoskeleton thing. So what is in the wine? This is also mushroom in the wine. What type of mushroom? What type? You don't know. There's poisonous mushrooms out there, and I wouldn't take it past these Edomites to not put it in there. They're like a little bit of something is not going to kill you. They say, yes, it will. If you keep on drinking, you know, it's going to affect you some sort of way. You have snails. Fucked up shit, bro. This is also an exoskeleton. This is crustacean, of course. This is an exoskeleton. This is an exoskeleton is a skeleton on the inside, and then on the outside, and on the inside is mushy and all soft and stuff like that. That's them. That's the crustacean things. This is chitin. Also snails, fungi. This insects and stuff like that. You know. So egg albumin derived from egg whites. What is egg doing in wine? Fish oil. You don't know what type of fish, because it don't take it past them that they're gonna use only Heavenly Father allowed type of fish. You really think that they're gonna do that? You have fish oil from fish. They sell you this stingray fish oil. They sell you this, man. Fish oil. Stingray liver oil, 30 piece. They sell you this. You can't eat this. So you don't know what fish oil, gelatin, pig, whatever, just boiled animal parts. Then they slap the word protein up on there. You can get that from vegetables, from greenery. You don't even need that in the wine. So and isinglass, which is gelatin from fish bladder membrane. And the bladder is where the piss is, so it's connected to the pee-pee. So you're eating fish pee-pee. I always say that joke, but it's not really fish pee-pee, but it's connected to it. So I call it fish pee-pee. Don't matter. I don't want it. It don't matter if it's not the fish pee-pee. I don't care. I don't want it. I don't want to have it in my drink. But then again, we are being ruled over. We're being watered. We are being fed. We are being clothed. We are being schooled. We are being housed. You want a car? You need to go to work for them. So we are being watered and fed, clothed, housed like cattle. That's what we are being referred to by these Edomites. They call us Goyim. Meanwhile, they're the Gayam. Gawayam, actually. Egg whites, fish bladders, or gelatin, pork. That could be in your wine. What is removed from wine to make it vegan? Egg whites, fish bladder, or suckers, and gelatin, which are commonly used to clarify wines. What the fuck? That's what I'm telling you. Like, what about the crustacean thing? That, you didn't mention that one. Ins and out of vegan wine. Where's the crustacean thing? Where's the blood? How about that? Anyway, so yeah. Like I said,
no apparent explanation. Why has
no explanation? I gave you the explanation. I already told you what it is. Like, it's funny to me that these Edomites don't know. What do you mean no explanation? Because your race, you're doing it.
Respiratory mortality in the continental United States gone?
You people start fucking up with their breathing system, because it affects your breathing system. If you keep on breathing this thing in, what do you think is going to happen to you? Eventually, you're going to start developing stuff like it. Where the hell did it come from? The doctors, we don't know if it's incurable. Take this pill. And sign here on the dotted line. That's about $1,000 a month. What? I can't afford that. Well, get insurance and then pay me through them, okay? And hurry up before you die. Well, get that money before you die, boy.
On from 8th on the list to 3rd in 6 years.
Yep.
And no one seems to ask any questions.
Nobody seems to ask questions why people are starting turning gay. I didn't see this shit when I was in school. Look how many of them are there. What the fuck is this shit? You looking around and be like, God damn, nigga, you too? There's something in the water. That's why I don't drink tap water, man. You ain't gonna tap me out. You ain't gonna tap me in neither. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tappable. I ain't tap dancing. Nothing. Anything that had to do with tapping, I ain't in it. Get out of here. These people trying to kill you.
Every other person has asthma now. Why every other commercial on TV is an allergy medication. And again, when David Keith, the world's most recognized geoengineer, was asked on the record, had there been any studies done as to the consequences of dumping 20 million tons of aluminum in the atmosphere, his answer was patently no.
Yep. Why wouldn't he say that? Let me read that scripture again. Why would he say yes? Come on, man. Let me leave it at this. They lie as soon as they be born. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Right. Lie. As soon as they be born. Here, let me find it. Liars. You really don't think that these people are evil, do you? So they even hate their own. Anyway, Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They're gonna kill you. I'm not making this up. Man. I might be laughing, but what do you want me to do? Get angry? They go, oh shit, we got a potential school shooter here. So if I laugh, believe me, if I get that power, Esau. Forget that power. Keep on thinking I'm laughing like this is all fun and games and stuff like that. I'm actually furious. Right. Right. Yeah. But hey, life goes on, right? I'll just wait. Let me read this scripture that I'm done. Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishes, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. No matter where you are, the hunters is going to come and get you. Micah 4:13. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will make thine horn iron, and horn represents strength. And I will make thy hooves brass. We're going to stomp on you, as if we have brass knuckles. But anyway, brass feet to stomp you. And thou shalt beat in pieces many people. And I will consecrate their gain unto Yahweh, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth. Revelation chapter 2, verse 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, And what will we do? What will those men do with those nations? And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers. Here. This is the vessel of a potter. And this is the broken vessels of a potter. Here you go. Here you go. Here you are. I wanted to say here you are and here you go at the same time. Here you go. Here you go. This is going to be Esau. This is going to be a sellout Jake. Because the hunters are going to hunt their own first. That's what Ezekiel 9 says. Yep. This is going to be you heathen nations. This is going to be you sellout Jake females lying right next to your husband. You think I'm lying? You think I'm making that up? As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father. These are the Jake females that really hate niggas. Niggas ain't shit. Micah 7:10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh your God? Where's your God? Huh? My white God. We had actually females, black females, darker than me, come to the camp talking about that white Jesus shit. I was looking at her like, God damn. They still make you? They make people like you? Wow. Yeah. Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And what is mire? You're going to turn into a puddle. This is mire. This is mire. This is mire. And when you step on it, what happens to it? Mire is mud. Here. Step on mud. What happens to it? It folds. It's gonna be your skull. Your skull. That's what I'm getting to. In case you didn't understand what I was trying to tell you in the first couple of seconds ago, you know? Right. That's you. And that's gonna be B. Lord willing, of course. He said it. I don't know. I hope I get to play the part. I'm just reading what it says, and I agree with it. Vengeance. That's what I believe in. But I'll wait for the Lord to give me that. Like I said, once I have this power, where is it? Yeah, this. Like, if I have it, you'd be the first to know. You'd be the first to know, you know? So with that, I'm going to say shalom.